you want to have fantastic yields, one of the first steps is to handle your seed delicately. We'll give you a few ideas in today's Iron Talk. Hot, dry weather across the country led to stressful conditions last summer. The result in some cases is brittle, dry seed with odd shapes and poor seed coats. Don't get me wrong, there is some decent-looking seed around, but the potential to damage germination and early growth by handling seed rough this year is certainly there. If you're locking in your seed supplies for the coming year right now, it's also a good time to ask about new and better ways to be gentle with the seed. Here are a few things to keep in mind. First, belt veyors. Belt veyors are much more gentle on seed than augers or even vacs. You just have to be careful to load them so they don't hit a metal piece at the end of the auger or drop a long distance into a bin, wagon, or truck. If soybeans can land on a pile of other soybeans and drop no more than a foot or two, you'll end up with much less breakage and internal damage to the seed. Second is moisture. If you can use bin fan controls to get the moisture content of your soybeans up to 12 or 13%, you'll have a lot more forgiveness in handling than if the beans were 6, 7, or 8% like many that got harvested in 2020. Third, temperature. Warmer temperatures result in much less damage to seed. If beans are above freezing and your air temperature is 2, you will be in much better shape. Even if your seed is in great shape, you still need to handle it gently, as seed is a living, breathing thing. Be careful to preserve the germination, vigor, and yield potential of your seed this season. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.